Hey guys, Driven to Chunk here, and here it is, the 100 maps we did for Project Diablo 2 Season 9 Hardcore. I haven't done one of these videos since like Season 3, so what we do here is we compile all of the notable highlights for the 100 maps, and then we slam any items that we got at the end. I don't show things like Geeds or any of the rare items that I thought were decent. You'll see in the slams at the end, but we have a lot to get through, so I might go a little quick. Took me about 2 days to edit this, so I'd really appreciate it if anyone could like and subscribe it if you stick around and enjoy the drops. So map number 1, we find Talrash's belt. It has 14 MF. We get our first high rune of this thing on map 1 as well, a sham rune, first one of the season 2. Go ahead and slam Talrash's and we get poison res 13. And then we found a rare ring, 10 faster cast, some life steal. We slam it, and then we get mana after a kill and life after a kill. So on that ring. So map 2, we have Chaos Armor, Tals 2/2. Then we find a Mal rune after we kill some Fanatic dude. We also found a Mesh Armor with Shaft Stop with 30 physical damage reduction by 30%. That's nice. So we slam the Tals, even though it's Eth. I think we bricked it. Yeah, we bricked it. So we slam the Shaft Stop, and we brick it. We got a Gavel of Pain with a 228 ED on map number 3. We also found a Schaefer's. Not the greatest Schaefer's. Go ahead, slam the Gavel. And we got a 33 attack speed. We slam the Schaefer's, and we brick it with increased attack speed. Found a Stonehaven from Geeds, and we brick it. Map number 4, we found a Winged Knife, which is really popular this season. War Strike. Same map. We find a Mao right into it as well. We slam the War Strike and we get ED on it. Actually really nice. So at 441. Map number 5. We found Boneweave Boots, Marowaks. That was a 2 skill. Map number 6. We find our second sham rune. I believe this was all on stream too. I was really surprised. These drops, there's a lot of replicas. Speaking of replicas, we find a BK sword. We slam it and we brick it. And I'm not going to show all like the IK stuff or the BK stuff necessarily. Maybe in the slams. Map number 9, we find a Tomb Wand, which is an almost perfect Armor of King Leoric. We slam a IK Maul, we brick it. We slam Kalan's Legacy, and we get MF. We slammed Leoric, which I thought was going to die, and we got faster cast rate on it, 40% faster cast rate total. Map 11. We find some Feral Claws. And they're Fire Lizards. 3 skills on them, though, fortunately. We find an Amulet. Same map. So Rising Sun 1/7, unfortunately. We slam a Steel Skull, which I actually like this helm a lot. We punch 2 holes in it. We slam some Tear Haunches. And we get max Lightning Res on it. 2%. And then we slam the Fire Lizards. And we got ED and attack rating, I'm pretty sure. Map 13. We find Vampire Bone Gloves. You know, those would be Drax Grass, really good gloves. Find some Loricated Mail and a Swirling Crystal. All in one swipe. It's a 2/3 socket Loricated, and then a terrible Terrasha's 2/2 weapon. Map 15. We find a Caduceus. I think that's how you say it. I haven't found this since like my very first one. It's Asteron's Ward, 4 combat skills, 269 on the ED, only 104 on the added damage, but a really cool find. I was really stoked to have this. Really nervous to slam it as well. So I think I take it for a little test spin on the rest of the map. Same map, we find Light Gauntlets, which is our Mage Fist. So we'll go ahead and slam the Mage Fists. We actually slam a really nice pair of rare gloves, 30% IS with a 10% increased attack bonus. We slam the Asterons, and it lives, and it has 76 increased attack speed on this now. Be interesting. We slam a 3 Fire Amulet and get 20% cold res. Map 19, we find a Ravenfrost. Go ahead and slam it, and we brick it. Map 22 is a juicy map. We find a Templar Coat, which is a Guardian Angel with a 4664 max res on it. We also find a Troll Belt on map 22, which of course is Trang's belt. Same map, we find a Demon Hide Sash, which is String of Ears with only 12, 11 for the physical magical resistance. We also find a goal on this map 22. And then our Merc pops a Sur rune for us after killing some cows. First one of the season. Awesome. And then same map 22, we find a War Pike, which of course it's a steel pillar. 258 ED on it. Only 8% minus enemy res. We slam the Guardian Angel and we get 8% now max fire res. We brick the String of Ears. We slam the Trang Belt and we get 10% faster cast rate. And then we slam the Steel Pillar and we brick it. And we slam a 3 Lightning Amulet. And we get 7 Dexterity. Map 23, we found another Tal Rasha's weapon. This one's a 2-2-3. We found an Alders, we slam it. We got enemy fire res. We slammed the Tal Rashas, and we got 28 MF. Map 24, we found a Rune Sword, which is a Plague Bear. 4 rabies on it, unfortunately. Same map, map 24, Wahid drops a War Belt. This is a Thunder God's Vigor. 8 max lightning res. Slam the Plague Bear, and we get attack rating. We slam the Thunder God's Vigor, and we get a little more vitality. Map 25, we had completely obliterated double boss while we find some chain gloves, which are, of course, chance guards, only 35 MF. We slam a 3 lightning Ammi, brick it, slam the chance guards, get regenerate mana, slam an Ondals, we get 1 socket, we slam a BK sword and we brick it. Map 26, another Cal map, starts with a Mal right away. And then we find another unique ring. This one's Carry on Wind. Find a Vortex shield set. Note to be Griswold shields, 3 sockets, awesome. And max all res. Find some Sandstorm Treks, whether I really like those boots. Same map, we find a unique amulet. It's a Cat's Eye. Same map, we find a Low. A Troll Belt as well in the map 26. Of course, another Trang's Belt. We go ahead and slam the Carry on Wind. We get 6 vitality. We slam the Cat's Eye. And we get 10 to strength. We slam the Stormstrex. They're gone. Slam the Trang Belt. And we get 10 to strength. Slam the Grizz Shield. And we got more cold res. 83 total. Map 27, we find a unique ring. Perfect Naggle, 40%. I missed the Wind Force drop on this one. Wasn't recording, so we slam it. And we get 5% fire damage and cast rate, unfortunately. We slam the Naggle, and it's gone. Map 28, we find a unique or a set diadem. Mav's Helm, of course. Mavina's True Sight. We'll go ahead and slam it. And we brick it. With max lightning res, 5%. Damn. Map 30, we find another Lorcated Mail. This one's a 3 open socket as well. Natalia's Shadow, so we go ahead and slam it. And we get more cold res. We slam a good unique ring, or a rare ring. And we get more AR on it. We slam map 31, a Trang Helm. Lost the footage in the shuffle. We got 5 max poison res on a Trang Helm. Tal Rasha's with 69% MF. Gets slammed with more cold res. So map 33, I lost the footage because my hard drive was getting full, but I got a Burr from a poppable as well as 2 BK swords right after. So I was bummed that I didn't get the poppable drop. Really, really bummed. I didn't think I was going to get any more Burrs, but we slammed the BK with 23 MF. We slammed the other BK sword with 22 MF. But yeah, I was bummed about that. Anyway, moving on. Map 34, we got a perfect Griswold's Heart. We slam it, and we get 20 MF. Lots of MFs going on here. Map 35, we get a unique ring. Slam it. It's a 2-3-3-2 Nature's Peace. Find another unique ring in the same map. It's a Ravenfrost, and you're going to notice some things about Ravenfrost here. So we slam the Ravenfrost when we brick it. We slam the Nature's Peace, and we get 3% physical damage taken reduced by 3%. Not bad. Map 36, we found a 38% 8 minimum damage rare jewel with some fire damage and strength. That's awesome. I've been really lucky with jewels lately. Map 36 as well, we find a Legend Spike. It's a Ghost Flame. So we go ahead and slam some other things. A crappy Alders. We hit it, gets indestructible and enhanced defense. We slam a Crown of Thieves. It gets 30% lightning res. We slam a perfect Dark Glow, and it gets 25% MF. And then we go ahead and slam the Ghost Flame, and we get 2 sockets. Map 39. We get some Van Braces, Soul Drainers, 3-2. Go ahead and slam them. We got 37 life. And then I missed the Purgatory for some reason. Only one of these we found the whole time, and we slammed it with 3 sockets. So it would have been perfect. Map 40. We find our first Sacred Armor. Unfortunately, it's a set. And it's a 4 Combat Skiller IK armor. Go ahead and slam it. And we got Poison Res. Map 42. We find our 3rd Burr of this this whole season. Second one from these map runs. I was really happy to find it. We only have 348,000 kills at this point. We've had 3 Burrs. Map 43, the next one after, we find a Phase Blade, unique. Of course, it's a lightsaber. We slam the lightsaber and we get 28 MF on it. We've slammed some rare arrows, IAS, Pierce, DS, the usual, some res. We slam 20 faster hit recovery. Pretty good, honestly. Map 44, some unique Van Braces drop for us. Of course, there's Soul Drainers, 2-3 on them. Slam them, and we get 3 all attributes. We had a Geeds event in this map. We found some Shadow Dancers. We slam it, we get 15 lightning res. We also got a Room Master, 5 sockets. We slam it, and we brick it. Actually, not a bad rare. Map 49, we find a Wire Fleece. Of course, Gladiator's Bane. 2316 on it. We also find some Bartooks. Only 1 to martial arts skill, unfortunately. A good ED. Slam it. No, we get 2 sockets on the Bartooks. We slam some rare arrows with lifesteal mana res, IAS, and we get more cold res. Go ahead and slam the Gladiator's Bane. Keep it, but we punch a hole in it. Map 52, we find a terrible lidless that I'm pretty sure we just sold to Charcy. Map 53, we finally find our first facet. It's a 5-3 cold facet. Same map, we find a unique Scourge. This one is Horizon's Tornado with 5-4 Tornado and Twister. Same map, 53, we find a Winged Axe. It's a Lacerator with 237 ED on it. Go ahead and slam the Lacerator. We got minus poison res. We slam the Horizons, and we get 4 to life after each kill. We find a rare ring, caster ring, and we slam 10% faster cast rate, so a 20 FCR ring. Awesome. Map 54, we found some War Gauntlets, which are Hellmouth. Not the best rolls. Slam it anyway, and we brick it. Map 55, we actually find another facet. This one's a 4-3 poison. Map 57. Find an Ulm Room. We also find a Dust Shroud. This one is Ice Bolt with a 14, 12, and 14 roll on it, and using Ice Bolt. So we go ahead and slam the Ormus. We get 3 sockets on it. That's awesome. Map 58, we find a Puzzle Box. First one of this go. And we also find a Alm on map 58. Then we also find another facet on map 58. This one is a 3-3 poison. So map 59 is missing. We have a 40 ED Jewel, a +1 Crescent Moon, a Flame Bellow, and then we found another Wind Force, but I didn't identify it yet. This one has 280 ED. So we're going to slam the Wind Force, and it's gone. We slam the Flame Bellow. It has 1 socket. Slam the Crescent Moon. It's got replenished life 16. Map 60. We find our 4th Burr. That is crazy. And I was like, where is it? Oh, I picked it up. I picked it up so quick. Watch it. Map 61. We found a Vex. We needed it to make an Exile that we're currently using. Really like Exile with a Decrepify. Map 62, we find a Battle Hammer. That's an Earthshaker with +4 elemental skills. We go ahead and slam the Earthshaker, and we get 20% Crushing Blow. Not good. Map 63, we find a Winged Helm. We know it to be G-Face. Map 63 still, we find a Shaco. And the Shaco has 45% MF. Then we get a double Talrasha drop, helm, and then a 3-3-3 weapon, finally. Slam the helm, we get lightning res. We slam the G-face, we get increased max life. We slam the perfect towels, and it's gone. Towel weapon. We slam the Shaco, it lived. We got 33 cold res. Map 64, we find ethereal matriarchal javelins. And it's a 3 with a 210 ED, not that great. But we also found a Jav skill, skiller right after. So we slam those ethereal thunderstrokes, and we get faster cast rate, but with 5% lightning damage. I actually sold these. They could be good for a lightning zone. Map 67, we find an amulet, and it's a High Lords. One of the only good amulets we found. We also got a Geeds event. We slam it a Shudas. It's gone. We slam a Cannot Be Frozen on a Headhunter's Glory. That's awesome. We slam the High Lords. And we get 2 to life after each kill. Map 69, Giggity. Find an amulet. It's a 1-7 Rising Sun. Exactly the same as the other one. I don't think I slammed it. Map 70, we find a Brewlord Skull. It's a Dark Force 2-1. Slam the Dark Force, and we punch a hole in it. Map 71, we find another Lacerator. Find a Tybex Glory as well. We slam it and actually get 4% max cold res. Not bad. Slam the Lacerator. Then we get enhanced ED 356 and attack rating. We slam it Telrashas, and it's gone. Map 74, find a set Corona. It's a Griswold Helm, 2 sockets, unfortunately. And then we find another ring, map 74 from the boss, and it's another Ravenfrost. We also got a Plague Bearer that we bricked. Slam the Grizz Helm, and we got Poison Res. We got this from a Geeds event, Zara's Resolve. We got faster cast rate, worthless. Slam the Ravenfrost, and we get magic damage reduced by 6. Map 78. Find another Gavel of Pain. This Gavel of Pain had 223 ED on it. Not that great. Find an Armit. Steel Shade, of course. Still map 78, we find a unique ring. And it's another Ravenfrost. Map 78, we also find some Water Walks. Great boots. Go ahead and slam the Ravenfrost, and we get 24 life. Slam the Gavel of Pain. We get 6 sockets, one of the best slams that we had so far. Got the Steel Shade. And we have 28% faster hit recovery. Slam the Water Walks, and we get 3 to mana after each kill. Map 79, we find another unique ring. Yep, just endless Ravenfrost. We slam it with 3 to mana after each kill. Same thing. Map 80, we find another Facet. This one's a 4-4 Poison. Map 81, another Matriarchal Javelins. This time not S, still 3 though, with a 230 ED. Slam it. And we get enhanced ED up to 275. Map 82, we find a Demon Head. And Dario's Visage, very awesome. We find some Tri-Res boots, we slam it. We get max Poison Res, 2% on it. Some Trang Belts. We get attacker takes damage, crappy. And Dario's Visage. We get 1 socket. That I gotta keep it. I don't get that helm very much. Map 83, find a Mage Plate. It's 2 skill, fortunately. We slam it. And we get Fire Res. Map 84, another Mav Helm. Go ahead, slam that. 1 socket. Map 86, the Tomic Mask. Jalal's, 1 shape-shifting. We also found a couple other things. Corpse Mourn, Flame Bellow, Crushing Blow on the Flame Bellow. Lacquered Plate, Towels, get more damage taken reduced up to 23. We slam the Jalal's and we brick it. So, bye. Map 88, we finally find an Ist. And we also find a Shaco. This one has 43 MF. Slam the Shaco. And it's got 33 lightning res. Map 91, we find a unique ring. Hey, it's not a Ravenfrost. Carry on win. Map 91 still, we find Mage Fist again. Map 91, we also find another string of ears. This one's 1312 for the defense, Fizz and Magic. We slam the Carry-On Wind, we get 15 lightning res. We slam something else, it was a rare ring. We slammed another Plague Bear we found, bricked it. Slammed the string of ears, and we got fire res. Map 92, find a Ballista. So Beriza, of course, has 297 ED, so we slam it, and we get 3 sockets on it. Not bad. And then we cleaned up our inventory. We found a 4015 ED IAS jewel, so very cool. Map 93, we find another IST, as well as a poppable Mal. Map 96, we find a Fury Visor. 2 to War Cries, 5 to Feral Rage, 4 to Werewolf. We also got some BK weapons, which we slammed 4 sockets on one. And then we slammed 1 socket on the Wolf Howl. Map 97, reaching the end, we find an Alder's Armor, and as well as a Hellmouth. Alder's Armor is a 2/2, awesome. And then we also find a Demon Horn. Go ahead and slam the Alders. Got 15 regenerate mana, unfortunately. And then for the Hellmouth, we got AR. And then Demon Edge, we got 2 sockets. Map 98, we found another Maul, as well as Shadow Killers. 4 to Shadow Kill and some ED. And we brick it. Map 99, we find another unique ring. And it's actually a Nature's Peace, 3/2/3/2. So we slam it. And we actually get reduced curse duration, not bad. Map 100, we did the only unique map we had. We found a Gavel of Pain, and we just got a bunch of usual suspects in this one. That had 244 ED. We found another Ballista. It's a Beriza. It was a really funny run. We just kind of kept getting the same ones. We got a Berserker Axe drop to change it up a little bit. Death Cleaver, 323 ED. Find the Balrog Blade again in map 100. Only level 24 Holy Aura. And then for our skiller that we got was a +1 to martial arts with 19 poison damage. So we go ahead and slam the Gavel and we get lightning resistance. And then we slam the Flame Bellow and we get 4 to mana each kill. And we get 2 sockets on the Death Cleaver for the slam. And then the Beriza. Last item and it's gone. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. And thank you all for watching this far. If you did, you made it through. I couldn't believe how many Bers we got. We got a total of like 3 Bers just in these 100 maps. The Gavel of Pain 6 socket slam was awesome. The 3 socket slam on the on the Ormus was great. The 20 FCR slam. And I really think people miss out on some of the currency they can make through picking up some of those bows that have, you know, fast run walk, IAS, deadly strike, ED, plus skills. Like, those are a really easy way to make currency, plus with rings too, and getting some good slams on those. And as well as just a couple other things. But yeah, appreciate it if you made it this far. If you wouldn't mind giving me a like and a sub if you enjoyed the video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.